What's up mga kamipol? Last episode ay pinakita natin ang mga sinuunang tabletop games sa Pilipinas. Pero bago ang lahat, shoutout muna sa mga milyon nating mga subscriber. Pasensya na at mahaba itong ating listahan. Tatlo. Shoutout kila Ma'am Jubel ng SB Stenopul, kay Boss Omel Vlogs, saludo po sa YouTube channel nyo. At syempre, saan akong si John C, nakatatapos ng mag-birthday. Love you boy!
Last episode ay nalaman natin na madami palang klase ng mga lumang laro noong araw at ang iba ay nilalaro pa rin hanggang ngayon tulad ng dama, sungka, bilyar, karakrus. Sayang nga lang at wala tayong makuhang mas madami pang data o mga documents tungkol dito.
At gaya ng aming laging request na kung ikaw ay may kaalaman o pagkukunan ng impormasyon tungkol sa ating mga lokal na tabletop games or communities, makaluma man or makabago, ay i-share mo na yan! Tandaan, nandito tayo para magtulungan, mag-enjoy, at alamin ang katotohanan kung sino, at saan, at paano nagsimula ang tabletop games sa Pilipinas! Pasensya na po, nadala lang. Carried away ng emotions. Tubig. May mga nakausap tayong mga Pinoy game designers and content creators. At aalamin natin ang mga games na dinisenyo nila. Woohoo! Excited na ako!
Speaking of content creators, alam nyo ba na madami-dami na rin tayong mga Pinoy bloggers, vloggers, tiktokers, and other media specialists pagdating sa tabletop gaming? Ang ilan sa kanila ay matagal nang nagpo-post sa iba't ibang social media platforms. Hindi mo alam yun, no? Yan ang sinasabi ko sa iyo eh. Kaya tutok ka lang dito. At ang isa sa pinakamasigasig dito sa ating local scene ay ang Variable Play. Since 2014, Variable Play has been promoting the joys of playing tabletop games. And recently ay tinatag nila ang Variable Play Network, ang kauna-unahang network na binubuo ng mga iba't ibang tabletop content creators na kung saan ay kabilang ang inyong lingkod na si Pinoy Meeple. Maliit na bagay lang. If you wanna know more about the local tabletop gaming community, please check out any of the Variable Play social media accounts na nakapost dito. Sa Variable Play, we have schedules of different sets of shows with their respective time slots, hosts, and various topics every week. San ka pa? Kung ano ang hilig mo, malamang meron kami niyan. Halimbawa, Tips from Board Game Hero, hosted by Clint. Morning Board Game Motivation by Ron. Open Game Night by Denmark, Ron, and Javi. We also have unboxing videos by our very own Monkey Plays PH, hosted by Dan. Go, 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 Dan! Kung mahilig ka naman sa exercise, meron ding Board Game Brawl Fitness Program by Ron and Gabay. Sige Ron, kaya mo yan! Straight from the Meeple's Mouth by Denmark and Rujin. G's at the Table by Morgan and Roni. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hairy Arm Cam by Kiyo. For MTG lovers or Magic the Gathering trading card game, bagay sa'yo ang Sunday Night Magic by Javi. To know more about Filipino designers and their games, meron ding larong atin, hosted by Sir Freddy Tan and Company. For the miniature painting hobby, tamang-tama ang Pilipintados, hosted by some of their admins, Joshua and Louie. By the way, this July, ang Pilipintados ay nag-celebrate ng kanilang Second year anniversary na nila ito, Chong! Woohoo! Congrats mga tados! Alam nyo bang meron din kaming mga nagbabagang mga balita? Nandyan ang Variable Play Board Game News Crew with Denmark, Jake, and Ronan. Para naman sa mahilig ng me time or solo games, meron din tayong Solo Board Gamers PH Live na pinangungunahan ng mga poging hosts na sina Clint, Marlon, and ang inyong lingkod, si Soy. Maliit na bagay uli. At syempre, may sariling schedule din ang inyong pambansang Meeple. Walang iba kundi si Pinoy Meeple. Alam na this.
O ayan, nabanggit ko na yung mga ilan sa mga content creators natin at bibisitahin natin sila sa mga susunod na episodes. Pero sa ngayon, unahin muna natin yung mga kaibigan nating game designers. O mga boss, salamat nga pala pumayag kayo magpa-interview dito sa show natin. Alam ko naman na super busy rin kayong lahat, ano? Don't worry, fully vaccinated na po ako. Pwede bang magpakilala muna kayo isa-isa? Please?
Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and I'm here to answer some questions. I'm a game designer, and I have designed the games right here. At the bottom is Folded Wishes. It's published internationally by Ludus Distributors and B&B Games, and it's now also carried and published by Card Lords. The middle one is published by Ludus Distributors. It's called Codes and Verses. This one I actually created maybe 5-6 years ago. And the last one is Watchlist. Watch out for that. It is coming soon. However, it's just stuck in limbo a little bit because of all the chaos from the pandemic and the logistics situation the world is in right now.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike Cuento, also known as the Tabletop Traveler. I am a game designer, teacher, and environmental advocate. We might have met each other during one of my game nights at the following places. Snacks and Ladders in Laruan, in Maginhawa, Tavern at the Crossroads in Cubao Expo, and every now and then at Ludo Board Game Cafe in the Scout area. No? But I've also been all over the metro and all over the Philippines. So I've been around. No? We may have met at those events. So if you're watching this, let me know if we were able to meet sometime. No?
Hi guys, my name is Fred Tai. I'm the designer of the card game Manila 2076.
Ako yari. Puro mga spokening dollars yata lahat to ha. Konti pa naman nabaon ko. Teka. Total madami naman kayo. Pwede bang isa-isa lang muna interview natin? Okay ba sa inyo yun? Para naman ma-highlight yung mga experiences and achievements ninyo. Alright? Alright. Sige, unahin na natin yung kaibigan nating si Ron Villaver. Pero konting background lang. Magkasama nga pala kami ni Ron sa grupo naming Variable Play. Nabanggit nga pala ni Ron kanina na isa sa mga games niya ay ang Folded Wishes na na-release internationally at na-feature pa sa Gen Con 2019. Ang Gen Con ay isang convention o pagtitipon ng mga members ng iba't ibang tabletop games at gaming communities sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo.
Dito naman sa local community ay ginawan ng mga unboxing videos and how to play tutorials nina Clint aka Board Game Hero, Dan ng Monkey Place PH. At syempre, your turn PH.
Okay Ron, simulan na natin. Unang tanong, may nasubukan ka na bang katutubong tabletop game dito sa Pilipinas? At kung meron man, kamusta naman ang experience mo sa paglalaro?
So I've tried a pre-colonial game that is Sungka, and I actually didn't understood it in the beginning because there were no rule books for Sungka. You just see it at the table, and sometimes it's missing seashells because who wouldn't be playing with those seashells? But eventually I got to research and try out how it plays, and it is pretty much the Mancala mechanic that we see in modern board games today.
Hindi, relax ka lang boy. Kaya natin to. Based on your knowledge, how did tabletop games start in the Philippines?
I think tabletop gaming is better viewed as waves. For modern board games, and I think in terms of mass market, Monopoly is a century old. and snakes and ladders and chess and Go, well, maybe not Go, Dama or checkers at home. But for modern games, I did an interview in the past. They experienced learning about modern board games through the catalogs or magazines that came from shipments for military supplies when we still had a lot of those US forces that are stationed here in the Philippines. And you started seeing local Filipino designers also be inspired with the games that they got to experience internationally. There's a lot of business simulation games at that time, war games also that were being designed. After that era, the next wave came in from the internet. However, it's not yet the internet that you guys know today. .com era, forums, bulletin boards. And during those times, there were also very popular tabletop-oriented websites. I think one of the biggest prominent one is called Tabletop Wars. And then the internet / social media content era came about, and that's when you have Facebook, YouTube, reintroduced again a new generation of gamers because now it's more accessible. They got to see it on the internet, and I think this is also another generation of tabletop gaming that is not necessarily familiar with the ones that were before them.
As a board game designer, what theme do you want to explore more to encourage more people into the hobby?
I actually have a print and play called Plataforma, and just posted it many years in the past. And I was called to the TV, channel 5, I think, just because, hey, this is pretty interesting and I want to try it out. And it was aired in the news. So I think theme wise, I'm not sure if I any theme that would be presented to me that you guys think we can get rights to or would get enough traction, let's try it out, because I think it's just something we want more Filipinos to experience.
Papaano sa tingin mo pwedeng sumabay ang tabletop games dito sa Pilipinas kumpara sa mga computer o video games? Parehas ba sila ng appeal para sa mga ordinaryong Pinoy o di kaya sa mga mas makabagong Pinoy?
Especially kids, the video games, and it is such a convenient option that all they have to do is to turn on their laptop, turn on their phone, and they're into the game. It is quite a challenging ask to tell them, please stop doing that you enjoy and have so much fun with, and sit down and have fun with us. So I think you have to be a little bit more deliberate. Try to schedule time with the younger generation where they do get to experience, and sort of as their rest or sort of palate cleanser for the games that they do play. And if they do get the chance to enjoy it, and as long, don't force it. Definitely don't make it as a requirement, because as soon as you make anything a requirement, you remove the fun out of it.
What advice can you give to aspiring local designers?
All right, number 1, and this is the main one. Play more games. You gotta play more games, a lot of games. If you have a design, number 1, you want to see if there is already an existing or similar idea that is implementing such game. How did they do it? What was the merits of that design? What was the experience? What is your unique proposition? How you are coming in? What is the difference of your experience? Are you able to meet your experience? You do that by also studying other experiences that other designers have created. And if you have a large database of experiences and mechanics and themes and ideas that were implemented, and you got to experience them, then when you draw your ideas to create your game, it will be more creative, more unique, and you would be able to sort of figure out something new that people would be very much interested to experience.
Maraming salamat, Ron. Guys, bigyan naman natin ng masigabong palakpakan si Ron Villaver. At dito nagtatapos ang isa na namang episode ng ating show. Hanggang sa muli, abangan ang part 3 ng ating mini-series dito lang sa Pinoy Meeple. God bless everyone!